So what does Paris Hilton have in common with Saddam Hussein? They're both iconic characters on one of my favorite shows of all time, South Park. If you guys didn't know, South Park has been going on since 1997, practically when I was born. They're gonna go up there as an all-time favorite comedy show of mine, along with Rick and Morty, The Office, Parks and Rec, Always Sunny in Philly. But dude, South Park has something that none of these shows have: the ability to never be canceled and longevity. They've been going on for over 2 decades, and on top of that, they can't get canceled. Today I found a tier list, and we're gonna be ranking their characters on this tier list from best to worst, kinda. And these are a lot of characters that we're gonna be ranking. Here's the list that we're gonna be looking at, a little quick scroll. And I went ahead and put in characters that I don't remember well enough personally. Some of them I do recognize, but I just don't remember the episode well enough to where I can fully rank these characters. So sorry if these are your guys' favorite characters, but all right, let's go into this tier list. The tier list is gonna be the best, great, good, mid, and then cheeks. We're gonna start off with Goth Kid. Goth Kid is iconic. I remember the episode where they all start like flipping their hair. That was awesome. He's a great character, or good? Very memorable. He was in a lot of episodes and iconic episodes, so I'm gonna put him in great. Oh, the 6th grader leader dude. He was in early South Park too. I'm gonna put him in good. He had good episodes, not the best character, but oh dude, the freaking Kenny's dream girl when he's on Cat Piss. Oh my gosh, I remember that episode, and like all he was dreaming about was like boobs. I think I was in like middle school or high school when that came out, and I was like, whoa, really? You can get high off cat piss? That's disgusting. Dude, this is a pretty good character. It's pretty funny episode. I wouldn't put it great just because it hasn't been like a reoccurring character. This guy in good. The Hitchhiker. Let's see. I'm gonna put him in mid because I don't remember his episode too well. I recognize him though. Dude, the Amazon box is such a fucking goofy character. I remember this character very well. All right, one of our first OGs of the group. All right, so one of the first OGs of the group, we got Stan. I mean, Stan's gonna be in the best. Come on, he's an OG. You can't not put the OG characters in the best, but I will be ranking them within the best. But dude, Stan is iconic. I remember watching that one episode that was a serious episode, and it was all revolved around him and depression. I thought that was sick. Token's parents are awesome. I think at first, early South Park, I would have put them in mid because I couldn't really care about them. But once Tegrity Farms, the Tegrity Farm arc and everything like that started, and then they became the competitors, they actually got a lot more screen time, and they're pretty freaking awesome characters. They're gonna go at the top of good though, in my opinion. So we got Cartman's girlfriend. This character was crazy because it was the first time we saw Cartman be like a decent person, kind of. It was one of the few times we've seen Cartman be a decent person, but he was deeply in love with this girl. Oh man, that's an iconic character. I'm gonna put her in good, somewhere around here. All right, we got Mr. Hankey's wife, I think, Autumn Hankey. Solid character, nothing too memorable. I'm between mid and good. It was a good episode. I'm gonna put her at the end of good. Dude, PC Babies. The PC Babies were really funny episode. The whole PC arc was so interesting because it was an interesting way that South Park tackled on PC culture while also catering to PC culture, which is so Inception, triple layered of them. Put them next to Cartman's girlfriend. All right, so these were the alien dudes. I forgot their names, but they were in, I think, the very first episode. Iconic episode, but not too memorable for me. I'm gonna put them in mid. Oh, very iconic character right here. End of good. I feel like everyone's gonna end up in good and great. I'm actually gonna move Token's parents to great. I think that they deserve that spot after the Tegrity Farm arc, but I'm gonna put Bebe at the middle of good. She's had some iconic moments. She's a reoccurring character enough to know her. Bruh, Big Gay Owl, instantly great. Great character. He is so funny. All the gay episodes. We have Billy Mays, OxyClean here. I remember when he came back as a ghost. Oh man, this is tough because he's kind of a great character to me, but he wasn't reoccurring enough. Honestly, I'm gonna personally put him as great because it was just such a memorable fucking episode, dude. I'm gonna move PC Babies up to the top. Around this area. Is this the bully dude? Yeah, this is the bully motivational speaker dude, I think. This was a really good episode. I'm gonna put this here. Blanket from the Michael Jackson episode, his son. Oh my gosh. In my opinion, that's one of the top 20 episodes of all time. He ripped off Michael Jackson's nose, like, got your nose, and it completely ripped off. Oh. I mean, honestly, the character of Blanket was mid, but the episode was peak. Oh, Butters. Come on. One of the best. Are you kidding me? I'm going to put Butters higher, though. I just think Butters character of like anxiety and fear of his parents, and the whole him as a villain during the Coon and Friends is just peak. So I'm gonna have to put him as one of the best. The Canadian devil of like gaming or whatever. Don't remember this episode too well. I'm sure it was funny. All the Canadian characters are funny. I'm gonna put him mid just because I really don't remember this episode that well. Captain Hindsight. Captain Hindsight was an interesting character, goofy character. He kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like him. Donald Trump, or the President of Canada. Honestly, really funny character. I'm gonna put him in good. I'm gonna put him in the middle of good, right around this area. Piglet and fucking Weenie the Pooh, bro. All right, Weenie has to go in great because there are little characters that can get a show completely banned from a whole country. Technically, that episode got South Park banned in all of China, which was crazy because Matt Stone and Trey Parker wrote the leader of China looking like Winnie the Pooh, which is just so funny because he hated that reference because I think people were starting to say that, and then they made a whole episode about it. It was so funny. Piglet had a few iconic moments. I'm gonna put it at the end of good. Mark Zuckerberg, very memorable episode. He was super AI robot. He was honestly kind of a mid character. I'm gonna put him at the top of mid. I honestly don't even know if we're gonna have any cheat characters, by the way, guys, because South Park's just such great writing. We've got an iconic Mel Gibson from Braveheart. Dude, that was a great episode, and I love that they used his actual face. I'm actually gonna put that in grade. That was an amazing episode. We got Bill Gates. Bill Gates is gonna go a little bit higher than Mark Zuckerberg, honestly. Bill Gates had some memorable moments. Chef. All right, Chef is going in the best. His episodes from when he freaking nearly married a succubus, him like rescuing the boys numerous times. Like, Chef was amazing. One of the best. Lou Kim has to be one of the best characters in the show. And the fact that Lou Kim is also... I'm obviously Asian. I freaking love this character. Dude, he's going to be better than Chef. He is so funny. One of the most iconic episodes of the whole show is to find out that he's actually, spoiler alert, a white guy. He has split personality, multiple personality disorder, and he starts turning Asian by squinting his eyes. The white dude, his shit is so funny. And then also with Lou Kim, you guys got to watch him do the voice for Lou Kim.
Did you know that China and Japan are actually a different countries? Oh, really?
Dude, it is so funny, dude. And he gets the Asian pass. Oh, welcome to City Walk. Can you get a sushi? And the whole episode with him like, oh, did you know that China not really like a Japan? Clyde, he's kind of a little bitch, but he is really funny. I'm gonna put him in mid at the way top. Oh, Mr. You want to wrestle? You want to wrestle, bro? This is real wrestling. That episode is so funny. Wrestle, the word wrestle is just goofy. When the boys wanted to make a WWE spinoff, a WWE counterpart, this character is so funny. I'm gonna put him in the high middle of good. All right, we got iconic crab people. Very solid entry in here. I'm gonna put him at the middle of good. Bus driver, crazy lady, hates the boys, hates everybody, hates planet Earth at this point. Iconic moments, but overall pretty mid. I'm actually gonna move Clyde to good because Clyde is pretty iconic. All right, so now we got Craig. Craig was a character that originally I did not like, but when they had the gay arc of like the anime gay love of him and Tweak, that was peak. And because of that, he's gonna move up from mid. I'm gonna put him as a really high good because he, in the latter half of South Park, he became a really good character. I'm also gonna go ahead and delete Cheeks because I don't think we're ever gonna use Cheeks. Yeah, so the worst thing that a character can be is mid at this point. I remember this lady. Don't remember well, but I remember it was a crazy episode. I'm gonna put her in mid though. Dude, this guy, I forgot his name. What's his name? Oh, Daryl Weathers. I just remember him in the "They took our jobs" episode, but he's around. He's a reoccurring character. Put him at the top of good. I'm comfortable with putting him at the top of good. I'm actually gonna move. I feel like Clyde deserves a middle of good. This guy's fight with freaking Cartman, being pissed that Cartman was calling him a dwarf and midget, was the funniest thing ever. I didn't like him as a person though, so low good. Sorry if the camera was off for a bit. I didn't realize the camera was off for a bit, but all right, the doctor dude, he's gonna go in good. Honestly, not a little bit better than the Amazon box. The Amazon box is fighting real hard right there. We got Edgar Allan Poe. I don't remember his character too well, but end of good. Dude, PC Principal's got to go in great. That's too easy. At first, he's got to go at the top of great, in my opinion. I'm actually going to move Emo Dude behind some of these iconic characters. I'm going to put him right here. PC Principal gets the top of great because at first when PC Principal came out, I didn't like the idea that they were going to try to make everything woke in their own terms. But to be honest, the way that they spun it off as like, we get to make fun of PC Principal, but we also get to kind of understand his perspective because it is kind of the perspective of the world in today's climate as well. His episode of him being conflicted between letting a guy work out as a girl in the powerlifting competitions was just so funny. Oh, come on. Cartman, at this point, let's go. Too easy. He's the best of the best. There's no one that's going to top Cartman in this. The other version of Stan, this is a really good character. I'm actually going to put him at the end of great. Oh, dude, the little emo kid, mini emo kid. Good character, not amazing, not too memorable. He didn't really do much talking parts. We've got George R.R. Martin. I mean, I love Game of Thrones, and the whole Game of Thrones arc in South Park was just so funny. Great character. He didn't do anything like too stand out, but he is gonna go in good for me. I'm gonna put him right in this area because these characters are a little bit more memorable to me. All right, we got Kyle's dad. Kyle's dad is a great character. He is so funny, from sniffing cat piss to just wanting to get in on some of the fun. Where do we put him in great, though? That's the question here. I think he's the second best because he can't top PC Principal to me. Oh, we have God. How can you rank God? South Park is hilarious for revealing God through the Jesus episode and it being this creature. It is so funny, and the way that it talks so holy and omniscient, freaking hilarious. This is peak. This is gonna go in great. I'm gonna move this one down. I'm gonna put God above Emo Kid, Mel Gibson. All right, Emo Goth Girl. She actually had more talking parts than the kid, and she was actually pretty funny. I'm gonna put her at the top of good behind Wrestling Guy because the wrestling episode was so iconic. Cupid Cartman, or AKA Cupid Yay. This dude is so funny, and also one of the recent episodes with the Cupid Yay, he makes Cartman do the dumbest shit in the world. Come on, Cupid Yay. I might be recency biased because I've seen him recently, but I don't think he tops Weenie the Pooh's episode or Mel Gibson, but I'll put him at the end of great. All right, we got the poor kid. Not too memorable. I'm gonna have to put him in mid. I'm sorry. Captain Hindsight deserves to be at the top of mid, though. As much as I hate him, he was kind of funny. And then Blanket does too, so I'm gonna move that around a little bit. I forgot the name of this character. It was like something Saurus, but they had like a whole family. Iconic episode, one of the earlier episodes. I'm gonna put above Crab People. Jesus, oh my God, this is gonna be tough to rank. So Jesus is gonna be between great and the best because Jesus is so funny and is iconic. I'm gonna put him at the end of best. Jesus's episodes and like the whole fight when he I think it was like the movie series of Imagination Land. Every single episode Jesus is in is very iconic, and I almost remember them all. All right, next we got Jimbo Kearns. We got Nate Gurgers. I think he deserves to be right next to the other redneck dude. I like them both. All right, we've got Jimmy, dude. Jimmy is so funny. Honestly, Jimmy deserves to be in the best. I think he's right around Chef's range to me. I'm gonna put him above Chef. Jimmy is just such a funny character. Also, if you guys have played any of the games, I remember in South Park, the Stick of Truth, I think, they had a whole segment where Jimmy was trying to talk, but he kept stuttering, and you had to sit there and wait and then find out that there's a skip button that you can skip through this. He was just like, and then the guy, like nonstop. It was just so funny. I'm gonna put him in good. He deserves to be right about here. They both look similar, so. Kenny's gonna be the best. One of the OG characters of all time, of course. So I'm gonna put Kenny barely better than Stan because Kenny, shit, they killed Kenny. Kenny in that episode where he went into the girl's butthole because he wanted to make the money, dying like a kajillion times. Also because he is the main Coon and Friends character, bro. All right, we got Ike. Ike is an amazing character. Dude, this is gonna be hard. Does Ike deserve to be in the best or great? Ike had an iconic moment with when he was hooking up with that teacher of his because he's like 6. Because he's in kindergarten, right? Like you're 5 or 6 years old in kindergarten. Yeah, I'm gonna put him at the very top of great. He's in that fine line where he's almost the best. Oh, dude, I hated this character actually. I remember these episodes. I'm gonna put him at the bottom of mid. Kyle's gonna be obviously in the best. So where will Kyle land in the best? Kyle has very iconic moments. I don't think he's better than Butters. I think he's at the end of the 5. Although Kyle's interactions with Cartman are peak. Cousin Kyle, I personally kind of didn't like this character. I want to put him in mid, but because of the villain arc, I'm going to put him at the end of good because those episodes were very memorable. This geeky dude. Bottom half of good to me. Above the bully. Oh my god, dude, Butter's mom. I hate her, but she is so funny, and she kind of causes Butter, who's one of my favorite characters of all time, to be the man he is today. I feel like she's gonna have to land in good. I'm gonna put her right there. Actually, I'm comfortable with that. I don't remember her well enough. I'm gonna put her in the top of mid, somewhere around here. Oh, the Asian ladies. Dude, this episode was so funny. Iconic episode. Wasn't around too many times. I'm going to put them at the end of good. They deserve to be right around Bully and Piglet. Oh, this kid. I feel very similarly to the Asian ladies. Very great episode, but not a reoccurring enough. Oh my god, Mr. Mackey. Dude, Mr. Mackey is so iconic. I feel like Mr. Mackey was one of those characters that they didn't think would be so iconic, but to me, Mr. Mackey's gonna be in the best. I don't think he's better than Liu Kim, but I think he's right there. Drugs are bad, kids, okay? You don't want to be smoking. Drugs are bad. Even whenever he has to counsel the boys, it's just such an iconic character. Man Bear Pig. Dude, Man Bear Pig has his moments, honestly, and he had a great moment in the games as well. To make the Al Gore episode so great, Man Bear Pig stands out. So Man Bear Pig, you're gonna land right there. The whole thing with streaming wars gave Man Bear Pig a little bit more clout, I ain't gonna lie. All right, we got Stan's grandpa. Stan's grandpa, one of the most fucked up characters. I'm putting up the end of great, man. He is so funny. The mayor of the town, very iconic character, leads a few episodes, but isn't a great character to me. Just at the top of good, right behind PC Babies. Dude, the Imagination Land guy. Dude, fuck this guy. I hate him, but such a great character because he is the villain of the whole arc there. Very, very top of good. We've got these two guys. I'm going to put them together in good. This area, I think, is fine. I want to move them there. Oh, one of the goth leaders. This is Mr. Hairflip himself, actually. I'm going to put him where I put the other goth girl. I think I'm going to actually group all the goth kids together. I feel like that's more valid for them. We're going to just put goth as a whole section because it's hard to base them all separate from each other because they're almost always together. Dude, Mimsy! Shut up, Mimsy. God, Mimsy is such a good character. He's so funny. I want to put him in great because of the episode, but I don't think he deserves all the way up there. I'm gonna put him up near the top though because he is so funny. Mint Berry Crunch itself, not good enough to be great, but very top of good. I'm gonna put him right behind Bebe. All right, we got Osama bin Laden. What a funny character and a show that Matt Stone and Trey Parker truly do not give a flying fuck. He didn't have too much talking or too much parts, but great episode. It's gonna go in the area where characters are just like one or two offs. Morgan Freeman, love him. Also iconic, gonna go dead smack in the middle of good for me. Oh my god, the arc, dude, so memorable. Honestly, like not the best character, but very memorable episodes and scenes that he's been in. I'm gonna put right around the doctor. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poop. I gotta put him in great. Come on, one of the most iconic in the series. No, honestly, he's gonna go above God. A poop above God. I'm gonna put Mr. Hanky above PC Principal. I think he's gonna get that second spot in great, dude. Yeah. All right, Mickey Mouse. Oh my god, he is also going in great just because of such memorable moments. I love the fact that Matt Stone and Trey Parker made Mickey Mouse like the ultimate tyrant in all of Disney. Right around Mel Gibson. I'm gonna move Winnie the Pooh to the bottom of great. I think that's more valid. Oh, dude, Mr. Garrison. Come on. All the episodes, all the arcs. Some of the best episodes are Mr. Garrison episodes. He's gonna be in the best. I think I'm gonna put him above Liu Kim. Dude, the whole Trump arc where he's practically Trump and ran for election and then actually won, man. All right, the cat that they used for the cat piss. A very iconic episode. I think it's going to go right under the other cat piss lady. Oh, this is one of the special needs kids. Not as memorable as the other special needs kids, in my opinion. Top of mid. I don't really remember that character too well. Mr. Slave, a great character. That's going in great. Too easy. Mr. Slave has amazing moments. And the fact that like Mr. Slave is such a great guy too. Right here, right above Billy Mays. Oh, Kenny's mom. A good character, piece of shit, but good character. No, I'll put her near Bebe and all the other reoccurring characters. And one of the funniest names for a character ever in South Park, Mrs. Chokes on Dick. Iconic character. Didn't like her herself, but great episodes. I'm gonna go very top of good right here because just for the name alone, dude. Come on. All right, we've got the detectives. This detective I'm gonna put in the middle of good, right around this area, because I don't remember him. But this dude, Harrison Yates, man, he is going in great. For the fact of his episode where he fakes as a prostitute and freaking actually does a lot of the prostitute work to be in character, quote unquote. In my opinion, I think he's gonna go at the top of great, bro. The great character. Oh, this guy's pretty funny. I'm gonna put him with the rednecks because he's usually around them. He's gonna go at the top of good with the other adults. I'm starting to realize how long this video is gonna be. All right, we've got Chef's mom. God, peak character right here. She was a one-off character, I believe. She was only in one episode from my remembering, but one of the most iconic episodes. So she's gonna go up there with PC Babies, actually above PC Babies. The whole thing with the Loch Ness Monster. You won't believe what happened. The Loch Ness Monster came up to me. You won't believe he had for 350. This is the hair episode. The little insects that got on their hair. Great episode. Another one-off, though. I'm gonna put them in the one-off section right here. Member Berries. Also another one of these where it's a good episode. I didn't really like Member Berries too much, but the episode was very cool, and I reference that all the time talking to my friends right now. Literally the same situation with the taco guy. It's still solid. Oh, we got the cop. The cop's gonna go in the top of good. He's got some funny ass one-liners, dude. Above the mayor too. Dude, Nathan. All right, if Mimsy's at the top of good, Mason's gotta be great. Dude, Mason is so funny. He bosses Mimsy around and he has like schemes. He's a special needs guy that has the most worst intentions ever. Right under Mr. Slave. I think that's fair. Oh, shit. The kid that hung himself. Another one-off. Good episode, though. Older Butters. Also great one-off in the middle of good. I think I'm okay with that area right there. All right, we got Paris Hilton. Oh my gosh. So, dude, all the celebrity episodes are so funny. I'm going to have to put Paris Hilton in the top of good right about here. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to split this, guys. I just split the great section. I now made it really great up here. Great, good, and then mid, because the good was getting a little too crowded, and there are some characters that are great out of that list. The rat dick thing, good character again. See, this list makes more sense. I feel more comfortable putting them there. I'm gonna put him at the top of the goth kids, group them along, so he's gonna be great. This character, don't really remember him, so mid. We got Philip from Terrence and Phillip. This is a great character to me. Let's see, is he in really great? No, I don't think he's in really great. I think he's at the top of great. I'm gonna put him right there. Oh my god, dude, isn't this Pip or something? I forgot his kid's name, but I really did not like him. I'm gonna put him at the bottom of mid. All right, we've got the priest. The priest is gonna go at the bottom of great to me. He's had very iconic moments right above Butter's mom. I'm okay with that. All right, we got another administrator here. A very solid character, top of good. Oh, isn't this Terrence and Phillip's girlfriends or something? Don't really remember them too much. I'm gonna put them at the bottom of good. The Hooters girl. What an episode, dude. Great episode. But again, it is a one-off, so I'm gonna put her at the top of good just because it is a one-off. Oh my god, bro. Randy Marsh. Randy Marsh is obviously going in the best list. Come on. In my opinion, Randy's a top 3 character. Honestly, I'm gonna put Randy number 2. I can't believe he's gonna dethrone Butters because I love Butters, but dude, Randy, his whole arcs are hilarious. Any episode that he's the lead of, man. The Lord episode when he's actually Lord. Lord, I am Lord. That was so funny to me. Even in the Pandaverse, he had an amazing role in the recent special. All right, this girl, bottom of good. Santa. Santa is a cool ass character. I think Santa's gonna go in really great. He has some of the most memorable moments to me. Above a lot of these characters, actually. I think he's going to go right here above Billy Mays. Oh, dude. Good character. Very good character right here. Another little one-off character. Put him right there. Don't remember this guy. Put him mid. Now I feel comfortable with putting these guys in the good section right here at the bottom of the good. Saddam Hussein, I think, is his character and his whole relationship with the devil. And that's so funny. They put him next to each other. Freaking amazing character. Holy crap. This gave South Park such controversy. I'm going to have to put him in really great. I just... peak character right here is comfortable with me. Now the devil is gonna go in. The devil's got to be even higher because his character is peak. If Jesus is right there, the devil's got to be at the top of really great. Amazing character. I love the fact that he's gay. Dude, I really didn't like this guy and his little lisp that much. End of good. This guy. I did not like this character. Mid. Oh, Stan's mom. I'm gonna group her kind of near the other moms. She's better than the other moms, actually, so she has her moments. I'm gonna put her above Cartman's girlfriend. Now, Kyle's mom deserves even more. She had a whole episode where she was the lead of all the mom group at the top of great. I think she's going to put her right here. Stan's little sister, not a huge fan of her, but I don't think she's mid. I think she's going to go at the end of good. Right around here. This guy is going to go along with the other redneck adults to me. It's somewhere around the Amazon box. Snooki is such a funny character. I actually really love this character and take on Snooki. I'm gonna have to put her at the bottom of great because she is so funny. Right next to Morgan Freeman. I think that's valid. Wait, did we not already do Stan? Wait, this whole time I thought this was Stan. Is it not Stan? A different... Oh, is that Skinny Cartman? I'm stupid, guys. I'm an idiot. All right, I'm moving Stan in the place of that. I'm sorry that I missed that. I'm definitely going to get some shit for that. I'm going to put Stan right here. Skinny Cartman was also a really funny character. I'm put him at the top of great. I didn't realize. I'm gonna put Skinny Cartman over here. I thought I was just stupid, but maybe I'm colorblind. They look so freaking similar. Butter's dad is iconic for just giving him amazing amounts of trauma. He's going in the top of great, right under Kyle's mom. Elmo, solid character, kind of not really reoccurring though. I'm gonna put him in the middle of good. I think he's somewhere around there. Oh, dude, I love this guy. Middle of great. Right around the emo kids. I'm okay with putting him right here. All right, Terrence going right next to Philip. Terrence and Philip are a duo. All right, we got Chef's dad. Oh my God. You wouldn't believe what happened. He came up the door to the Loch Ness Monster He asked me, you know what he asked me for? Tree fitty. I'm gonna have to put him with his wife, above his wife. I think he's a little bit funnier than her just because of that one line with the tree fitty. All right, this dude, he's going in good right here. Timmy is an amazing character. He's going really great. Like, come on, how could he not? He literally has one simple line and he nails it every time, guys. He's one of the most iconic characters of all time. I'm gonna put him above Mr. Hanky. I love Timmy. Token, also an iconic character. His episodes are amazing. I'm gonna put him actually at the top of really great. Towley, another really great entry. One of the most iconic characters of South Park. Hi guys, wanna get high? Classic character. I'm gonna put him, he's around the devil. I can't tell which one's better. I'm gonna put the devil a little bit better. Oh my God, what an iconic episode. This is a one-off character, but goddamn is his episode so fucking funny. He's gonna go in great. I would say he's above Paris Hilton. We got Tweak. The tweaker. All right, if his boyfriend's there, he's slightly above him because he be tweaking out and he is so funny. Oh, we got the Apple Genius bar. Great episode, but again, another one-off. Gonna go off with the one-off characters right here. I think they're better than the member berries. Oh, another great one-off character from the Black Friday episode. This is the lady that says, like, eat my pussy or something like that. She literally had one scene, and I love how she's on this tier list. I actually can't believe I remembered that scene, so I'm gonna have to put her in this area right around here. The gnomes. This is a really early episode. Not super memorable. It's going in mid. The aliens. Oh, the aliens gotta land in good. They have a very important role in South Park. Right around here. All right, we got Wendy. Wendy is a very reoccurring character. She is funnier than all of these kids right here, and her beating up Cartman alone gets her to be in the really great section. I think just beating the shit out of Cartman. I don't think she's in the best of the best. I think she's just at the end of really great for me. The Christmas creatures that are fucking evil as shit. What a great episode though. Right around George R. R. Martin, I think. All right, and then the last one right here, the Asian dude. Very Solid character, not amazing. Another one-off. Boom, baby. We've got the list. Here's the list. We're going to run it down. This is going to be the mid section. This is going to be the good section. A lot of one-off characters from episodes, but very solid episodes. I mean, South Park doesn't really write many bad characters ever. And then we've got the section where they're either really great one-offs or reoccurring characters that are just fire. And then, I mean, this is just cream of the crop characters right here, from really great to the best. The most iconic in my opinion. And then again, these characters I didn't remember too much. That's it, guys. What a long tier list. I know whenever I cut this up, this is going to be a little bit shorter, but I filmed this and it took a whole hour. Long tier list, but one of my favorite shows. It deserves a long, close look at it. If you guys actually watched through this whole video, I freaking love you. You guys are the best in the world. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the regular uploads. I will be putting up a video probably tomorrow too. So see you guys then. Love you guys. Bye.